What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 20, Episode 3. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll.
Are you sure it's Episode 3?
Nope.
Okay, excellent.
I'm never sure.
Well, what episode do you think it is, John?
I don't know, but I know I have so few points that I thought maybe it's like Episode 2. Maybe.
Well, no.
Last week I had 0, so I thought that was just the start of the season.
What happened to us is there's a check-ins and a savings. Yeah.
Takes 3 days.
Are you trying to say Episode 1 doesn't count?
You know, it takes 3 days to show up.
I don't care what counts, as long as we're at the beginning of the season, everybody's at equal footing.
We'll get to that.
I don't think we are.
Why are you guys jumping ahead? We go through a progression. You're just jumping all the way to the middle of the intro that people skip anyway.
That's true. So what does it matter?
Episode
Video
starts at 0.00. Anyway,
Keep your times off.
we're playing a game of Commander. You could call it the game of games today. Not Charlie McDennis, but we're playing Titans of Titans.
Double.
This is a
Dun dun.
dun 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 dun. This is a game that we have had 5 years in the making. 5 years. Because we had 4 Titans episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 decks today, each of which that these decks have been undefeated. They've never lost on Commander Versus. So these are the best of the best. Okay? Only one will be the ultimate Titan of Commander Versus. I don't want to say this is the most important episode we've ever recorded, but it definitely is. Ever.
Noted.
That's definitely not clickbait or anything.
I'm going to skip the intro anyway. I'm just saying. It clearly...
I don't even hear it, so...
The most prolific decks that have ever appeared on this show, spanning from a deck that appeared in episode 1 all the way for the however many years we've been doing this show. I'm just saying, that's a lot.
We're doing marketing work for them. They don't even have to name the episode. Most important episode ever.
Most important episode ever. Titans of Titans. Now, who wants to... Steven, you go first, because you were playing a deck that won the very first episode of 4-player Commander Versus.
I'm playing Maelstrom Wanderer, which Jeremy has actually won once before.
Yep.
And the only changes that have been made is instead of a Nevinyrral's Disc and a Progenitor Mimic, I have an Oko and an Uro because I like powerful mythics, Yep. And I wanted to put the 2 most recently powerful blue-green mythics in the deck.
Don't want to add a Hydro Crisis too?
Because this card's just sweet when I...
You don't want a Hydroid Crisis off of your Maelstrom Wanderer.
No, you're right.
Sure.
You want a bribery.
Yeah.
I mean, Euro's not that good off of it, but I mean,
it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's 3 life in a card,
Yeah.
I believe this is the deck that Chris Van Meter played.
It is, yeah.
It is the deck that Chris Van Meter played on the first episode. He was
Very
the
cool.
pilot of that deck.
That's correct.
true.
Who's next?
I'll go next. So
You'll go next?
I'm just jumping in. I am playing, I believe, a deck that Jeremy won with because I failed to put a deck into the running for Titans of Titans.
That's true.
So I am playing Tatyova. Very, very powerful, uncommon commander
Mm-hmm.
from Dominaria. And I have made some updates to the deck as well. There's been some very powerful blue-green cards printed in the last few years. Like Steven, I also have Oko somewhere in my deck, but the 2 I wanted to highlight were Nyxbloom Ancient, the card that allows you to just, cast the Genesis Wave for your entire deck. And the very brand new from Core Set 21, Sublime Epiphany. This card has so much text on it.
So many words.
So many words. It's got 5 different modes, and my goal is to cast it and choose all 5.
Yeah.
So watch out for a spot where someone's casting a spell and something's triggering, because that's when I'm going to try and sneak it in there.
We call that the ultimate epiphany.
Yes.
The ultimate.
That's what I'm looking for here.
Does he get an extra point if he achieves it?
He does not.
And he has to achieve it not through his own stuff. Like, he can't cast a creature to trigger an effect
Here's
To
the
use
thing,
it.
Steven.
It has
If
to be
I get
someone
the-
else.
If
Well,
I
it's
get
totally
the
natural.
card with all 5 modes, it's probably going to be really, really good, and I don't think I need the extra point from it.
You might get the extra point because it will go into a different column.
Yes,
That's
I'm
true.
just saying. That'd be a feat.
would be.
Jeremy, you were working with one of your own decks.
Correct. So I have 3 decks here that I have won with. The third one being Tasigur, the Golden Fang. So this was the originally it was I played it and it was the personal decks episode, and then on the Titans episode, Steven played it and changed 1 card out of it
You're welcome, Jeremy. It's here
And-
because of me. I
and
brought
won with it. So obviously the deck is centered around Villainous Wealth, still going to be our top card there. And I've got a couple new cards. So I've changed this deck around a bit since it's been a few years since we've actually done this. So we get cards like Muldrotha to add in there, get some extra benefits out of, and then my new favorite card in this deck, which is Unbound Flourishing. Being able to double up your Villainous Wealth is super fun. So
Where's your Zaxara? Show it to me.
it's in there.
I know it is.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that leaves Jeremy is one with 3 of the decks, as he pointed out. However, there's one that only I have played and only I have won with, and that is Chainer, Dementia Master. This is also all of the cards I've changed. None of them. Why would I change any cards? It's a great deck. I don't need to update anything. It's clearly
Awfully confident.
I mean, we all should be confident. All of these decks are undefeated.
Yeah, but
Well,
just we're all playing blue-green, and they've printed a lot of really good blue-green cards.
They have. You're right.
They
They
haven't
printed a
really
lot of
printed
black
any black
cards
cards.
more than
Like
5
that you
years ago.
brought up
That's what I'm playing. I'm playing
that,
those.
Yeah.
change the deck, Justin. Thank you.
What now?
I like how you brought up that I changed the deck.
Well,
My
you did.
choice was change it or play 98 cards, so we changed it.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that I didn't change my deck. Everyone else did. They're adding all these blue and green cards. You know what? I just want mono black, the best color in Magic, the best deck in Magic. Here we are. Titans of Titans.
Can we just get
Chainer
your
will
points?
be-
Because you're already delusional.
Titans. Get to the points. Great. This is the way every week that we are able to accrue points. Now, I imagine that we have some point screens, and I'm sure that Stephen, the thing is they can't see us because the points thing is up, so they
True.
can't see you mocking me. But just to let everyone know, Stephen is mocking me, even though you can't see what I'm doing, but he's mocking what I'm doing.
Of course.
But Director Kyle, do we have point screens for the episode today?
Yes. We have 5 this time. All right.
Okay, 5.
So
You got 5 on it.
So about 5 is 5 today.
it is 5.
Sometimes
Yep.
5, about 5 is 5.
So here we go. First,
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, if I
That's a
would
good
go
one.
with
That's the only Camille with Nature I respect. 10th edition.
I like
That other
it.
one
I
whiffs.
like
You
it.
get no cards.
just
No
zero.
cards off that one.
Another one.
yep.
Oh, man.
Next,
You've activated my trap card. Oh,
Yeah.
it's from Sylvia Silver. Missy
You-
Straight.
You might as well have said you activated my trap card.
Yeah.
I had a lot of trap cards last week, Jeremy. I feel
Yeah, I
like they're all for me. I was like, I had to just navigate the minefield of your trap cards.
next,
Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt
exactly
did
what it was.
indeed check out.
Uh-huh.
yep.
I like how there's the little addition of like 14+1 lands of haste and unblockable in there as well.
Yeah,
It's great.
Yeah.
Very good.
Next,
that's good. That is good.
Yeah, look,
Tell the
it's
difference.
much better.
Look,
Number shot in comment storm.
we trading out. So I traded out your Ember Shot and your Magmatic Force for Valakut and Comet Storm.
yep.
I also really enjoy Steven's face on that one. He just looks so unhappy.
You know why? Because he's got that Ember shot. He's casting that stupid Ember
because
shot,
I
which is why
just
he's
saw
so
imposter
unhappy.
Spider-Man. Okay.
All right.
How do I
that's
know that you're not the imposter?
We got one more.
You're definitely imposter.
Jeez. Oh.
This is.
Oh, this is great.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
Nope, I like it. Look at all our friends over here. Look at all our friends over here on my side.
Yep. So you have Torbran, you have Dockside Extortion, you have Neheb. I don't know who that last one was.
Oh man.
What is it? Oh, is that Bosch?
Yeah,
I think
looks
it
like
is.
Bosch.
Okay. Where the red fern grows. I see you.
Yeah.
All right.
There,
Some good
there
work
you
on
go.
that one.
All right. Wonderful. Points times. John, Jeremy is in last place because he's gotten exactly 1 point every week,
Nice.
but Dine first. So he has a solid 2 points. Not many. Steven, you're in
What's up?
third.
Whew.
Yeah.
You went from 3 and you got 1 because you also died at the same time as Jeremy, so you have 4 total. John, you went from 0 to 5.
Ooh.
Okay.
I didn't think I went that high. All right.
You got first blood last
First
week.
blood.
And
First
you
blood.
won. That's 5 points.
That's right.
So I went from 6 to 9 because I obviously got second. So I do hold the lead still from my first week, but you got 5. You got 5 points in a week, John. That was a lot.
Yep. And get 5 more.
You get 5 more, we'll probably be tied. Because I have a feeling that I'm playing mono black, so you guys make sure that I don't win those. Last time I won with mono black was actually the time that I played this Chainer deck, and I've played it since then.
I mean, that might have been the
gonna
last time
lead
you won
on
a game
Dryad
except for
Arbor.
this season. So
What now?
that might be the last time you just won a game since this season.
That could have been the last time. Yeah.
Calling you out, jeez.
That's harsh,
I
man.
mean, look, I said it last week.
He did.
It's fine. You know what? I'm ready to get into Titans of Titans. Are you all ready? Steven, you ready?
Yeah, I wish I had Dryad Arbor in my deck. I think John has it in his. Just so
Seems
confident
John
getting
just took it
5
out of
points. He's like he's gonna turn 1 Dryad Arbor on us.
Well, Jeremy's going first. That means you're going last, Steven. So
Yeah.
that's something to think about.
Well. Mm.
Well,
You guys hurry up and take your turn so I can get to mine.
all right. In that case, if you guys are ready, and if you folks are ready, welcome to Titans of Titans. We'll see you in the game.
Okay.
Jeremy, it
Start
is
us off.
your
In my
Yeah.
usual, my right as the
was-
last place here.
I was going to say it's your right.
Triumph. Pass.
All right, I will draw. Well, that was a good draw. Swamp
Yeah, you got soaring.
and Viscera Seer.
Oh, look at you.
Yep. Go
If you
ahead.
played a Soul Ring, I'd be so mad.
I'm
If
more
I'd have
upset
drawn
you
that, I would have
played,
played it instead of your Viscera Seer.
Not. Yeah, that's fine. Blighted Woodland. Go ahead.
Ooh, man.
I thought that was a mirrored landscape for a second, coming into play tap or something.
You're up, Jeremy. Just got a tie gun, that's it.
We'll play Morphic Pool. Comes in untapped. And we'll play Search for Azcanta and pass the turn.
That is a good one. I will
It is not
draw.
first blood, but
It's not. Jeremy, I'm going to attack you for 1.
you attack the person in last.
I did. That's not a rule anymore.
How unusual.
Well, you were open for business.
There's a reason we took the rule away, Jeremy.
The item.
The reason we changed it is so we could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Well, you could have. You went first.
I will play a swamp and pass the turn.
I'm going to play a forest and a Sakura Tribe Elder. And I will be done.
Sakura Tribe Elder. Why don't you sack that for me? Go ahead and sack that, John.
In time.
It's
Not
not
right
helping
now.
me, though. That's not helping me. Play an island, and I'm done.
You got a card with Morbid or something? You need me to sack a creature?
Oh, I just read it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm going to play Edge of Autumn. I thought I had to have fewer lanes than you. And I was like,
No.
man.
Or
This
fewer.
is fewer than 4. Yeah. Oh, 4 or fewer, not fewer than 4.
Yeah. 4 or fewer.
4 or fewer. And I do. So I
Draw
will
that
play Edge
card.
of Autumn.
I'll draw and sack this Evolving Wilds.
What a great card Edge of Autumn is. This card
Yeah.
doesn't see nearly enough play.
No, not at all.
Oh, dear.
I remember playing with that
Well-
card in Time Spiral Block. It was sweet.
That's great.
Or-
Because
Forest
it's
and
at the edge.
pass.
Yeah, they want the full Autumn experience.
Yeah.
Passing after that.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. Well,
Well, indeed.
well, indeed. Yeah.
I changed my mind on what land I got to deal with it.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Lake of the Dead and sacrifice a swamp.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna tap this for a black and play Crucible of Worlds.
Very nice.
This is a good little combination there. We'll attack Steven for 1.
We're going to get an island.
I guess I'm at 39.
You are. That is true.
I don't like that at all.
Crucible of World Lake of the Dead. That's a cute combo.
That's a good
Yeah.
combo.
All done?
Yep.
Be ashamed if it got smashed.
I'm sure something will break it up.
But
Yeah.
John's about to smash
Yeah, I'm
it.
about to
I can
wasteland that Lake of the Dead.
see. I knew John was about to smash.
Could have been worse. Could have not had the Crucible.
It's true. Thought Vessel. And I will pass. Yeah, I don't feel as bad because you have Crucible.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna dare play it without Crucible first.
That is a very smart decision.
That's a good way to lose the game really fast.
Real fast.
So let's say I make a copy of Search for Us content. I can't flip it, can I?
No. Well,
No.
you can flip
try.
it.
It's not
but,
going to work out well.
It won't
Yeah,
do
try
anything.
to do
Won't
anything.
do. Okay, exactly
So
what I
whatever
thought.
card you have, you flip it over, and if the card has a magic
Yeah.
back on it, that's what you got.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'm done.
Did you shock for that, or is that a flooded
That's a flooded grove.
grove? Yeah. Okay.
What you got over there, Steve? You got
I'm,
a little clever impersonating. You don't want to Crucible of Worlds.
Keep
I
that.
didn't have anything to use it with yet. I'm just gonna wait. Just calm down. You sniffed it out. It's okay that you know what it is. I don't need a thought vessel either. But if I could got a search res content and flipped
Let's say I had a something that could copy it. Oh, okay, Sol Ring. I see you, Jeremy.
I'm gonna play Soul Ring.
Copy an enchantment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna tap that.
I could copy an enchantment.
I'm gonna play Spring Bloom Druid.
I like that one.
Whenever it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, search your library for up to 2 basic lands, put them in the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. I'm gonna sacrifice this forest.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Go get another forest and a swamp. And then I will play my land for the turn, which is going to be a Golgari Rot Farm. I'll bounce that swamp back and then pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, draw. All right. I'm going to play Swamp as my land. I'll attack.
Yep.
John, you're
Yep.
next. You're up next. I'm done after that.
All right, Steven. Here's
Yeah, you want-
your card to
Play
copy.
your Lake of the Dead again?
No, that would not be very good. I need to have at least one more land to play before I do that.
I'm going to play Tatyova.
Well, let me think
It's a
about
good card.
that.
It's a good card to copy.
It is a good card to copy. You know what? You can have it.
All right. Go ahead. I can't imagine that your Maelstrom Wanderer deck has a ton of counter spells, but never know.
You don't know what's going on. I'm going to cast Treachery.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
I'm going to take
All right.
And this sleeve right here is going to signify that I have a Tatyova, and I'm going to tap these lands.
That's your right, Stephen.
Now, I can't play another land, unfortunately. But
Well, that was mean. I didn't like that at all.
Well, you know what was
Okay.
also mean? Wastelanding my land on turn 3.
Listen, you play the Lake of the Dead. All right.
You played
so
a tattoo?
if I clever impersonator treachery, can I untap lands?
What does treachery say?
When it enters the
There's
battlefield,
a
right?
treachery comes into play, untap up to 5 lands.
Yes, you can.
Okay, just make it
Because
sure.
it
Just make
enters
sure.
the battlefield as. It's not when it
Mhm.
enters the battlefield.
Yep.
Right? Clever impersonator. You're holding the card in your hand, and I've gotten a bunch of
Yes,
crap
yes,
online
yes,
because I
yes,
couldn't read the
yes.
cards in you're holding in your physical hand.
That's
even
fine.
though we're not in
gonna
the same
cast
room.
Tezzeret. I'm going to cast Tezzeret, okay?
You
And
do
I'm
have
going
the
to
internet at your fingertips. Though.
I'm going to get
I
Soul
don't
Ring.
though.
Yeah, it's easier for me to just ask you this question, though.
Oh
Let me
no,
get
no!
Soul Ring.
My rage was directed at YouTube comments that think that it's just simple for us to see, to be able to read these cards. I actually don't have the internet because I'm playing on my desk, and I can't type anything.
You don't have one of these?
And then you're up, Jeremy.
It's out of
The
reach.
internet's in
I
your
don't want to distract
pocket.
myself.
I don't have any other
Keep that on
devices that
top.
go on the internet.
Let's see. That's untapped. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, Justin, the good thing about my Tatyova getting stolen and you getting your Lake of the Dead wastelanded is that we're not the threats now.
I wasn't the threat to begin with.
You were threatening.
You weren't non-threatening.
Yeah. Lake of the Dead's a scary card.
Well, it's the Crystal World thing. Like if you had
Yeah,
just
exactly.
only had Lake of the Dead and you were having to suck a swamp every turn to do big things, it's fine. You were paying a price, but
I'm gonna take that back. I'm not gonna play that swamp this turn. I'm gonna pay 3 to play Manascape Refractor,
That's a good one.
and then I'm going to pay 4 to play Nylea's Intervention. X equals 2. So I'm gonna go get 2 lands, put them into my hand.
That's a
Good
good
card.
card.
You'd
Wish
be
I'd have known about it
stupid not to
before
play
right now.
Hmm.
You just go on, Jeremy.
What were you said? It was a good card and something.
I said you'd
I
be
said-
stupid not to play it.
Biggest idiot.
Biggest.
Well, this originally was Tempt with Discovery, and obviously, as that card has been around longer and longer, people are like, "Oh, I don't want to be tempted because you're obviously going to go get Coffers
you-
or board."
I'm
You
gonna
say
tempt.
people because Steven will just get it. So you always get
Steven-
Carvers and Orborg when you're playing with Steven.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what is
yeah.
the
I'm
problem?
gonna be tempted.
Always do it,
Yeah, Steven will always do it.
and then I will
Yeah.
play this Borg as my land for the turn.
You're playing Urborg as your land?
I will. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I'm clarifying.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Urborg as my land for the turn.
Okay, cool.
And pass the turn.
I'm gonna entomb and end your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Cabal Coffers and put it in my graveyard.
Look at you.
Well,
Mm,
I
he's got it.
wasn't gonna. Oh man, is the top card.
Ah,
Still gonna do it, but you know, Jeremy made my decision easy.
Here, Cabal Coffers taps for 3.
It does.
Can you respond to someone activating Cabal Coffers? No. Yeah.
No.
No, it's a
no,
mana
it's a
ability.
mana ability.
Steven, I wish you wouldn't have stole my
Yeah.
Tatyova.
Untap,
Well,
draw, play a land for the turn, which is going to be Cabal Coffers. And I am going to play Phyrexian Altar for 3.
Nice.
oh
It's a
no.
good one. Yeah, it's very good.
And John, you don't have any creatures. I'll attack you for
No, I
1.
don't. All right. All done.
Yep.
It's weird how
Well,
he
John,
doesn't have any
Had you
creatures.
had
I
some
don't
creatures,
understand.
had you played a creature last turn, I would have
Yeah.
not attacked you because it would have been untapped most likely.
Yeah.
But I don't see you having a creature on your battlefield, so
I sure don't.
looks like you just tapped all your lands and said go.
Sure did. I'll play Flooded Grove. All right, go ahead, Steven.
Oh no. Why did you say go ahead?
What
Because
else do I got? I got nothing to play.
because Sublime Epiphany costs 6, Stephen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's why you said go.
I'm gonna play land. Trigger. Get a left draw card.
That is your right with Tatyova on the battlefield under your control.
You do have Tatyova on your side of the board.
I'll cast Oracle Molda.
That's pretty good.
For one. Yeah, it's a good one.
Flip that card.
Hold on. That's on the stack. Yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
Nobody look. Nobody
Fine.
look.
It's fine.
okay. It's fine, he says.
All right, now we look. Spell twine? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It is
that's
what it
looks like.
is.
Spell twine for sure.
Okay.
Man, don't know my deck list as well as I should.
Whose fault is that, Steven?
You have a Euro and an Oko in your deck.
That's true. We know those are there.
I know. We're gonna search for 2.
No time vault now.
I'm hoping there's a Signet or something in here. There's a Dynamo. That's not good.
Yeah. Take your time though.
No, I'm not gonna take my time.
As long as
think
you
about
need,
it.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want you to rush
Really-
yourself.
Yeah, really think about it hard.
Really carefully consider all of your options.
There's a Blade of Selves.
Now, is that what
That's
you
not
really
a Signet
want?
at all.
It's not.
Yeah. Feel like you
That's not
could do
what you
better
want.
than that.
You could do better, Stephen. Take another look. See.
You should probably compare and contrast a few of them.
Maybe make a list. Write
Really,
it down. Check it
really
twice.
weigh.
I found the card I want. So I don't
Let's
know
list
why
the
you guys are
pros.
talking.
Let's list the cons.
Yeah. Well, here they are. It's a Barsic on top. I'll pass the turn.
Couldn't you have equipped Blade of Selves? That'd have been awfully good.
Ah,
For sure.
John had 6 mana for that Epiphany card. I will not.
he's
walk
got to
out.
leave
well,
us 4
well.
mana for his
Look,
instant speed,
there's a Cabal Coffers on Jeremy's side of the battlefield now.
Don't know how that happened.
Fine. Jeremy, are you
Hi.
even using your card? Your enchantment there? Looking at the top of your library there?
I have been keeping it pretty much every single time.
Okay, I was thinking.
They've all been good. So I am just gonna get 6, pay for Tasigur. And
Okay.
Stephen, don't you know Jeremy loves 2 mana enchantments that simply let him look at the top card of his library before he draws it.
Yeah,
It's true.
don't do anything with it.
Don't
All right,
just look at it.
now, I have another question.
Sure.
If I turn Clever Impersonator into an Oracle Modai, right?
Yeah,
And then I equip Blade of Selves to that, what do I get?
Oracle Moldiah.
Welcome and die.
Just
Yeah.
making sure what I get, you know? Just double checking.
yeah, you got it. I have
Can it come into play as a Clever Impersonator? Well, that would kill it. So no.
Yeah.
That would not be good.
There-
Ooh, it could be a
It
Blade of
is
Selves,
possible. It is possible for that to be the case in a like corner cases. Like you could have an emblem.
though. Something
Like
to give
a
it
non-land?
one. Yeah.
we'll come in at Justin for 1
Non-land
and then
permanent,
just for 1.
I'll take 2. Oh, 1.
Yeah, just 1. Spring Blue and Druid's a 1/1.
Okay, cool. I'll take
And then I will pass the turn after that.
All right, I will draw. I'm just going to play this swamp out of my hand. I'm going to tap Cabal Coffers for 4, then 5, and I'm going to play Corpse Connoisseur.
What's that do?
Corpse Connoisseur enters the battlefield. You may search your library for a creature card, put it in your graveyard, and shuffle.
That's good.
But is it good?
Yes,
Got a
it's
lot
good.
of mana held up.
It's good.
There's like 14 mana. Okay.
You're good. There's probably more than that. He's got 2 Cabal Coffers on his side of the table.
You're right. At least 14.
Wait, how does he have 2 Cabal Coffers?
Because there's a mana the refractor.
That's true.
Let me look up Mana Refractor.
Manescape Refractor.
It has the ability of all lands, Steven.
let me just take a look into its eyes.
I'm gonna get Withered Wretch.
Sweet card.
Yeah, it's a safe card.
It
It's
is
a safety valve, not threatening. Obviously, I want you to have things in your graveyard, but I also want some of you to not have things in your graveyard.
What's up with
Yeah,
that
that's
Viscera
good.
It's still tapped. Is it still coming over here?
No, I just didn't tap it.
I'll let you figure out what you want to do. I'm not going to counter anything.
I'm gonna
just
pass
gonna,
the turn.
I'm going to pop this Blighted Woodland. I search for 2 basic land cards and put them on the battlefield.
Yeah.
The same type, I believe.
No,
No,
that's
just
Mirrored
2.
Landscape.
That's Myriad Landscape.
Just
Okay.
2. I will get 1 of each. Man, if only I had a Tatyova when that happened.
Right?
That's sweet. All right, that's it. You were done, right, Justin?
Yeah, I'm done.
Draw. I'm going to keep ramping with or without Tatyova. I'm going to ramp the growth.
Just destroy all enchantments and play John, and you can have it back.
I don't have that.
Okay, well, I'm giving you the go-ahead.
He's giving you the go-ahead.
Giving you the
Thank-
AOK here.
Thank goodness.
Well, if you keep acting like that, you don't have the AOK.
If you're not appreciative of it,
Yeah, you're not appreciative of me being,
You don't-
like, hey, I'm sorry I did this. Oh, you
Playing
take.
Krufix, God of the
Yeah.
Horizons.
So what does that card do? What if I took control of that? That's cool.
If you want the enchantment, you would just have a. It needs to have Devotion 7.
I
and
got
it's,
that.
Maximum hand size, and if mana would empty your mana pool, it becomes colorless instead. All right, I'm done.
Okay, he's done. Anything I want to do? No, I'm good. Oh, first land of the turn. I'll gain
Yep.
1 draw card. It is an evacuation.
that's good to know.
Second land for the turn. I'll gain 1 draw card. It's a Euro.
Wow, look at that.
Hey guys, there's a router replication on top.
Rider replication on top. No big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. NBD. Anything good out there? No, there's not anything good out there.
Just copy your Oracle.
Trying to think of what I want to do here. So much.
What do you want to do?
4 mana. Oh, can't do it that way. So let me think about it. Play Clever Impersonator.
Been burning a hole in your pocket, Steven.
Has been.
Yeah, I didn't want people to think I didn't actually have it. I just was talking about it. I'm going to play this. It's going to be a mana refractor thingy. The Cabal Coffers.
Manescape Refractor.
Yep, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to put it in tap right over here for you.
That's a pretty
All right.
good one.
I'm going to untap my Soul Ring. What do we want to do? Put the Rider application in my hand.
Your plans just lined up real well for you there on the top of your
I'm going to Farseek.
Yep. Get rid of that rider replication.
It's okay.
Could have been all yours and more.
And I'll gain 1 draw card after I shuffle. And I drew a Montauk Bridge. And there's a Tooth on top now.
Oh,
That's pretty good, I hear.
Well, look at that.
I'm
Tooth
done.
and nail. Wow.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm done. It'll be someone else's turn.
I'm going to pay for, I'm going to activate Tasigur's ability. Put the top 2 cards of your library in your graveyard, and return a non-land card from an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand. So, Steven, would you like me to have Nylea's Intervention, Diabolic Revelation, or Beast Within?
I'm gonna let you have Beast Within.
I think that's the right choice.
All right, I am going to activate that a second time.
It's pretty good.
And the new one is Dissipate.
Who are you asking?
I am going to ask Steven again.
Ask me again.
Yeah.
What's the modes on the Nylea's Revelation? Gain a bunch of life or do what?
Nylea's Intervention is search your library for up to X land cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, or deals twice X damage to each creature with flying.
Oh,
watch out, flying creatures.
You can have that card. No,
Yeah.
Nylea's card. Yeah, just go put that in your hand.
All right. Okay. Untap. Look at the top. Put that in the graveyard. That's just a swamp.
Ooh, wow.
I am going to play Forest. I am going to pay green, black. Gonna Eternal Witness back this Diabolic Revelation.
Yeah.
I am going to.
That's a lot.
Did I play a land this turn? I don't think I did. Actually,
You played one land.
I played Forest.
No.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
You
You're right.
played Forest.
So I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I will cast Diabolic Revelation for X equals 2.
Just 2, eh?
Just 2. I will go get.
Hold on a second.
Oh, do you have some responses?
I'm thinking.
What you thinking about? How we got here?
It's probably when you wastelanded my
Yes, that
Lake of
weather.
the Dead is how we
Lake
got
of the
here.
Dead. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's where we're at.
Yeah, that set me back a few turns.
I'm gonna attempt a cryptic command. The modes will be counter, and I'll bounce your Mana Scope Reflector card.
That's exactly what it is.
That is.
I think it's scope
Escape Refractor.
Mana scope Lafloctor.
Mana Scarber. Okay, I will tap. Yeah, it for 7 black. Then that bounces to my hand. It goes to the graveyard. I will, with my 7 black, play Manescape Refractor again.
4 left.
Okay. 4 black left.
How many cards do you have, Jeremy?
I have 6 cards in hand right now.
What cards?
4 black left. That's not fun.
It's not fun. You've had a lot of fun so far.
What is fun?
Fun is people
getting-
letting Jeremy do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
That is what fun is. Yeah, don't know if you're aware of that, but it's a lot of fun just being able to do what I want to do. 4 black.
Yep.
You got
So
it.
what you
You
gonna do
got
with
the
it?
4 black.
I'm just, yeah, I'm okay. I will activate Tasigur again.
So 2 black
Getting-
left.
Yeah, I'll 2 black left. I'll get Finale of Revelation and Watery Grave. So the options now are Dissipate, Diabolic Revelation, and Finale of Revelation. And I'll ask John which one he thinks I should have.
I don't think you should have any of them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. It's like none of those.
And unfortunate.
You can have Dissipate.
Oh, John.
Well, the other 2 cards are busted.
Yeah, but
So
he has to like use one of those to find the counterspell. Now he just has it.
What?
I
Maybe
will
John
pass.
could draw his Wasteland and stop Jeremy.
that won't stop him.
Oh, you're right,
Not
and you
me.
can't.
Yeah.
You have a Cabal
No,
Coffers, Justin.
you-
Thanks.
You have
He
it
still
too.
has one.
Just kill his Cabal Coffers.
But he still has one.
I thought it's lands you control.
Manescape? No, it's all lands.
I don't know.
It's all lands.
Pull it
Yeah.
up. if it was in a little mini viewer on the side,
All
I'd know.
activated abilities of all lands on the battlefield. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to pay the activation cost of Manescape Refractor's ability.
I was going to pass, but everybody keeps talking, so I'm just going to attack Justin with Tasker 4/5.
I like
it's a-
that.
not like
I like that. I like that lash out, that sign of aggression, Jeremy.
Hooah.
I appreciate that.
Take 4 commander damage.
And then I'll pass a turn.
I actually am sorry now that I countered your spell.
Are you
Because I was
really
aggressive towards Justin.
Because you were aggressive towards Jefferson. Yeah. I'm sorry now. Just remember, I gave you a beast with it out of the kindness of my heart. I didn't
Yeah,
have
just
to do
remember
that.
that.
That's true. Justin's not
Don't-
giving you anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a swamp from my hand. I'm gonna tap Cabal Coffers for 5. And I am going to play Strands of Night
All right.
for 4.
So there's 1 black.
I have 1 black floating. Is this good? I guess I could just resolve stuff.
Yeah, I think we're all tappied out here.
Then I'm gonna play Waste Not.
Nice.
I don't like
And-
that one.
You got a little
You
dark
don't- you
deal
don't
in
like
there.
that one? I don't have a dark deal.
That'd be nice.
Well, if you only make Jeremy discard his hand, I'll be fine with it.
I actually can't make anyone discard any hands or anything.
I don't believe you. There's a mind slicer in my future. I feel it.
Oh yes, in your future, but not in the immediate future.
Okay. I feel mind slicer. I feel it creeping in.
I am done. I'm done.
All right. Untap draw. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Tireless Tracker. Is that
Yep.
good? I assume it's good. All right, I'm gonna play Terramorphic Expanse and make a clue.
No tires on that tracker.
I got a real sweet clue too. So
Oh, that's a great clue. All-time
is.
great clue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. I got a second clue. You know what? I think I got a bunch of clues, so I might as well just. There's no need to use a die.
You
when I
got
can
plenty of
just-
that token in your deck box there.
Yeah. The forest. Okay, that's it for me. I've noticed that this deck does not operate very well without its commander.
This card?
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
A little rough. Yeah.
Oh, there's no lands though. I need lands. It's all right. So I'm gonna play Mosswork Bridge. Do you get to see all the cards I'm looking at with the hideaway?
Just the top one.
Okay. And can I can do the hideaway before I draw a card, right? And you would see this one as well once these
No.
are 4 being looked at? No?
No. They're still on top of your library. You're just looking at them. We know Oko is the top card. So once you rearrange, however things are done, we'll see.
Well, he can. I mean, they're both coming to play trigger. So Steven can either
Draw the
the
Oko
top
and then
card.
look for. Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to draw the okay. I did the
Well, that
Mosswork.
was-
And then I put them on bottom and random, right?
So we know Oko could be one of the 4 cards that's under the bridge.
Yep. And then you'll get to see this one. I'm going to draw it. And then there's our Sulfur Falls.
Yeah.
I'll play my second land of the turn. I'll draw Rootbound Crag. And there's a snow covered forest on top.
So many lands.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate this refractor. 1, 2,
Manescape refractor.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 black.
Yeah, and then
Thanks,
red,
Jeremy.
Yep.
green, blue. We'll use 5 of that to cast Maelstrom Wanderer. So I have cascade triggers.
Yep.
Do the first one. Plus vegetation.
Well, that's pretty good with
Do I do them
Tatyova.
both before I resolve one of these?
You
You have to
cascade twice.
No, you resolve the first one, and then you
And then-
cascade again.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
You're
get
casting that card.
You get 2 lands and you're gonna gain 2 life and draw 2 cards.
I got this forest.
Man, Tatyova is so good in your deck, Steven.
I got this forest
Yep.
and this, and I'll gain 2 life and draw 2 cards, and then
What you drawing there, Chief?
yeah, I'll show you. Just let me get a shuffle in. We're getting a bribery and a mountain, and then
Reveal, and then you cascade.
Okay, it's a cultivate. Okay, so we'll cultivate, and that's 1 trigger. We'll put this land in our hand. And
Regrowth.
this is what we draw.
It's regrowth.
Yep. And there's a violet thicket on top.
Okay.
We still got 6 black. Man. We'll use 1 of the black and a green, and I'm gonna regrow the scripted command. Yeah, we need that. Need to have that. We'll equip Blade of Cells onto Oracle.
Yeah.
And I should have 1 black left. It's unlikely that I'm going to use this, though. I know how I'm going to use it. I'm going to cast Uro. So nope, it has to be this way. Cast Uro.
Use them dual lands.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll put a Cascade Bluffs, and I'll draw the Spell Twine. And there's an Azuri on top. This
Spell Twine got
dies.
back to you after all.
Yeah. I'll go to combat. I'll make a copy of Oracle.
I believe you'll make.
You'll make 3 copies.
3
It has to-
copies.
when you attack, it has a
Well, you
Myriad.
make two copies.
Oh,
Make
it
two
has to
copies.
attack. It has to attack. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Well, let me review the board real quick. We don't want to attack. That's not what we wanted to equip. And I thought that, I thought it was the other thing.
Well, you don't want legends either, so
I'm going to untap this.
You have legends and then things that will die.
Yep.
just the Soul Ring.
I think it's my only target. Oh, that's an artifact. John, thank you. This turn's fun. What's out there? What's in your graveyards?
What are we untapping? Oh,
Manescape
Tatyova.
Refractor.
Manescape Refractor. I'll put it
Yeah.
over here. Yeah. What kind of instants and sorceries are in your graveyards?
Rampant Growth.
I just have Entomb.
He has 2 X spells you don't want to cast.
Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do want to cast them.
Well, you
Yeah,
got to
those
cast
guys
them for
out.
0.
Yeah, but I get to exile them.
Well, that's true.
But then Cryptic Command's down, Steven. There's
No,
so many
it's not.
choices.
I have all this mana for this.
I mean, are you casting a black card?
I can cast it without paying its mana cost. So I could just cast the Diabolic Revelation
Just
to
let him do
exile.
what he wants to do.
Yeah. Oh, there's too much. I have too much. Okay, well, there's some stuff I just absolutely can't do because I'm a dum-dum. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to discard.
Let me know what you're discarding. Jeremy, hold you hold your horses there, Chief.
Oh, that's right. You have waste not out.
Oh man. So what do you get?
If you discard a creature, I get a zombie. If you discard a non-creature, non-land, I draw a card. If you discard a land, I get 2 mana. 2 black mana, of course.
All right. I'm gonna discard a 3 lands and a Riku of two reflections.
All right, so I'm gonna get a zombie, and then I'm gonna get 6 mana. I'm gonna use 2 of it to sacrifice a swamp, get back Withered Wretch, pay 2 life, so I'm gonna lose 2, and then I'll have 4 mana left over. I'm gonna use 2 of that mana. Jeremy, how many spells do you have in your graveyard? Just the 2?
Diabolic Revelation and Finale of Revelation.
I'll remove both of those. What other lands do you have in your graveyard? Anything special, or they're just regular mana making lands?
Regular mana making lands.
I mean, Cabal Coffers only makes mana too, Justin.
That's not a regular mana making. That's a special mana making. I have two left over. Steven, what's in your graveyard?
We have a Riku, Firelit Thicket, Mountain, Rootbound Crag, Euro, Regrowth, Cultivate, Explosive Vegetation, Farseek, Edge Vaulting.
We'll get Euro.
Yep, I already
And-
removed it.
And I'll get. Oh, Jeremy, whatever your favorite land is in your graveyard, I want to exile it. Okay. All right, you can go to your turn now.
You just couldn't remove my Rapid Growth, could you? Now Steven's gonna get it with his Spell Twine or whatever.
I got one mana left over, John.
Okay, good.
Anyway, I definitely could have did what I wanted, but I didn't think it was a dire situation. I'd rather not have given Justin all that mana at the end of the turn, but I really couldn't do anything.
I literally just removed Jeremy's graveyard. The crazy
Sorry,
thing
it's
is,
a zombie.
You gave yourself
Oh
one
my
of
God.
you, and I gave it to you, and that's just
Steven, you're so upset that I got something that helped you. You would rather just not have me hurt Jeremy because I got to do it and you didn't get to do it.
Yeah, that sounds about it's lining
Yeah,
up.
all that checks out.
Yeah, that all sounds right.
That's what I'm checking out. Jeremy's my friend, and no one gets to harm him except for me.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's not how that sounds. Yeah. All right, I will.
For the record, Jeremy, I'm not going to harm you.
Till he is.
Okay, thanks. 2, 4, 6, 8 black mana. I'll use 1 green to. What do I do here?
John, all you have to do is just kill that Urborg.
The Airborg was nowhere near in this game when that Blink of the Dead died. He didn't even have a Spring Bloom Druid
Of
when I
course.
wasted it.
I know. That's because you did it on turn 3.
You
That's
played Blink
because
of the Dead on turn
you
3.
Link of the Deaded by sacrificing a swamp.
I
Lake of
willfully
the Dead.
set myself back on mana.
You didn't though.
I did.
No, because
I'm gonna-
that
Chose.
adds a million. What's
I'm
that?
gonna Beast Within, targeting that enchantment that gets creatures back. on Justice
Strands
board. Yeah, Strands of Night.
It's a good choice. That's a good choice.
A lot of powerful cards out there. Strand of the Night is one of them, though.
I don't care for that. I'm gonna sacrifice my token. I'm gonna play Imp's Mischief.
Ooh.
I'm going to change Beast Within to target your own Manascaper factor, Jeremy.
Very sweet.
Or I could get that Urborg.
Ooh, you could get the Airborg.
I could get the Urborg. You know
Just
what?
End all of this.
I'm gonna get the Urborg.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's good.
I'm gonna get the Urborg.
That's good stuff.
Wait, doesn't it say non-land? Can you not kill lands with that?
Are you
Destroy
definitely
target
Yeah, you
permanent.
could definitely destroy land with it.
target permanent?
Ooh.
Okay, I will use
Yeah. One last time, Jeremy. Get it in while the getting's good.
go down to get another 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'll go to
12
12
black.
black mana. Urborg dies. I get a 3/3 beast.
You sure do. I lose 3 life.
Changing that target.
I'd do it again.
Big fan of that card. Sweet.
Yeah.
It always gets someone every time. 100% of
Yeah.
the time, you're gonna get got by Instant Mischief.
I'm gonna go down to 4. I'm gonna play Decree of Pain.
That's the hard cast version of that card, right?
That is the hard cast version of that card.
Well, my Tatyova
So,
checker was
First to
fun.
respond.
You will get the chance to get your Tatyova back.
Hey. All right, well, it's on Justin. I imagine he's going to be doing something.
No, I'll pass party.
Not even going to sack your. Okay. Yeah, sure. Same. I'm passing. That means you, Steven.
Yeah, but if I just say yes, it happens, right? There's no.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
okay, good. I'm thinking. Hold on.
But if you do anything,
I know how that works. Yeah. Do I care? At this
It's more that
point,
it's more that Jeremy's gonna draw a million
cards.
cards. Yeah.
well, he'll draw
Yeah.
one less for my Tatyova. Because it's
Wow.
not going to die.
nah, but they trigger death now, man.
They trigger.
Oh,
death
that's
trigger.
right. They're triggering him
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
I do like
I'm
that rule.
it resolves.
It resolves.
Yep.
All right, 2, 4.
I have 3.
I have 3.
I have a Tatyova checker. Justin just gave him a free concentrate. Jeez.
No, Steven did.
So I have
You were first.
4.
Here's the
How many
thing.
was it?
Every
How many
single
s-
time we do one of these, I sack my whole board, and then the thing doesn't happen. So I'm not doing that anymore.
All right, so I had 4, and then how much did everybody else have?
I had 3.
I had
I'm
one.
learning from Steven. If
Steven
it
had
hurts
3.
you, I'm gonna let it happen.
John had 1. Justin had 3.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing is, that outcome was better than me stopping it. I want to cast my general again. I basically missed.
You drew like 6 cards.
Yeah, but I didn't put anything into play other than lands. I cast 8 mana to put 2 lands into play.
Well, 3 lands. And draw 4
Oh,
cards.
yeah,
or
3
draw
lands,
3
yeah.
cards.
I did draw 3 cards. That's true, but I just didn't. Could have been. What I put under here? It's not even good.
Means it's not Oko.
I mean, would Oko be good? I guess he'd be fine.
It's always good, so probably.
Turn your Crucible Worlds into a 3/3.
Okay. I'll use 1 and 2 of these black mana that was left over to play Wayward Sawtooth.
You have the blessing. Assuming it resolves. Good by me.
Good, Steven?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shock myself with Breeding Pool. This isn't gonna resolve, but whatever. I'm gonna play Praetor's Council.
All right, Steven. I think it's time now.
Yeah, you go ahead and,
John's up first. John's up first.
I don't have anything.
you go ahead
You
and
don't have anything,
command it.
so it's on me. So
Yeah,
I
you go ahead.
have to cryptic
Yeah.
command.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
pretty
think
much.
it's probably advisable that you do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you go
gonna.
ahead and do that, and then Justin's gonna get a whole bunch of stuff
I'm making a whole bunch of stuff.
because I have to discard
That's right.
all these cards.
Wait a
But,
minute.
but
Wait.
maybe not. Maybe not. Depending on what the scripted command does.
Man, I don't want this Azuri either.
Jeremy is definitely winning on this exchange if he gets it back his entire graveyard rather than me getting.
Yeah, I'm gonna counter it
But
and
he-
bounce your waste knight. I'm gonna bounce your waste knight. Yeah,
There's no way Crown's Predator can get resolved. That would just be.
Yeah,
I can't
That's
let him
fine.
have everything.
that's fine. That's fine. Bouncing my waste knot is acceptable.
Move to
So
discard.
you can just discard normally, Jeremy. I don't care what you discard.
2.
I'm just gonna
You
go.
do have the blessing of the city too, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why that matters, but okay.
He can attack with his Wayward Swortooth now.
Oh, okay.
And
There
block
we
with
go.
it.
It can't block before you have the blessing.
No.
The card
What does
is
it
just
do? It just sits there.
it's an exploration. Lets you
What
play an
is
additional land.
exploration? It's a dinosaur. Explain
No.
it to me. What's it
It is a
doing on the
dinosaur.
battlefield during that time?
It's exploring.
It's wandering around, not following directions, is what you're saying. It's undirectable until you've ascended.
There it is, right there, right in front of you. We got those 7 cards.
This last one is really what I'm
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
always
figure
the
out.
last one.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
All right, read them to me, Jeremy.
Nalia's Intervention, Gonti, Opulent Palace, Drowned Catacombs, Sepulchral Primordial, Diluvian Primordial. Feel free to, get rid of that whenever. And Delpester.
Well, he doesn't have strands in that anymore, right? He imps.
No, he imps Mischief.
Yeah.
Blew up play.
Yeah.
Urborg.
I think he was joking a little bit.
Yeah, I am.
What you
I
got,
am
Justin? You
sad.
got anything sweet?
I'm
Sad.
thinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. John, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3 cards.
Okay. All right.
Tatyova hasn't been in play, so I'm not getting to draw very many.
All right. I'm going to tap Cabal Coffers for 3. I'm going to play Lake of the Dead. I'm going to sacrifice this swamp. I'm going to,
It's 4 mana.
yeah, for 4 mana. I'm going to play a Waste Knot.
Yep.
I'm going to tap this, sacrifice this swamp for 4 more.
So you got 6.
Yeah, I'm going to unearth Corpse Connoisseur. So 4 left.
We
So,
got
excuse me,
6
so
in your
I have 2 left.
Yeah. Cool.
Is it good?
You.
All right.
Go get your little slicing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Mind Slicer.
Put it into your play and your hand.
It goes into my graveyard.
You have no mana, or you have mana.
I have
Just
2
2.
black mana.
Awesome.
I'm good with it.
All right. I'm gonna sacrifice this swamp, lose 2 life, use Strands of Night to return Mind Slicer to the battlefield.
How did
That's
you
Goes to
sacrifice
his
the
graveyard.
swamp?
To Strands of Night.
Strands of Night. That's what the card
Oh,
does.
okay. Yeah. Sorry. I was just...
That's good.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna sacrifice Mind Slicer to Phyrexian Altar. Trigger.
Yeah. I have 3 non-creature, non-land cards.
Okay, so we're
I
gonna.
have 4 non-creature, non-lands, a creature, and a land.
So we're drawing 7, getting 1 zombie, and then making 2 mana. Jeremy?
I have 1 land, 2 non-creature, 2 non-land, and 4 creatures.
So I'm going to have 5 of these and draw 7 cards. And then get 4 black mana. I have 5 zombies. 6 black. Sorry. 5 black mana because I had 1 left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this was literally the worst.
I think you're doing just fine.
I think you're doing fine. Yeah.
I did. I drew 6 lands.
Yeah. You put
Well,
2 power.
you have only 2 in play, so you know.
Yeah, you're
That's
fine.
true, but I can't play more.
No, you cannot. Not right now.
Well, I'll
Don't
do 5
forget-
lands. Man, that was poor. I guess I'll just play Chainer.
Hell.
That's literally the best thing that I can do. Okay, I've used all my mana. All right, I'll go to combat. I'm going to attack Tezzeret for 3.
Oh, yeah, it's unearthed. It says,
It
yeah.
is.
Yep.
All done?
This is going to get exiled, so I'm going to just go ahead and put it over here. What creatures do people have in their grave? Oh, Jeremy, is that a Nyx Bloom Ancient?
Nyx Bloom Ancient right on top. There you go. And a Seedborn Muse, and a Spark Double, and a Zaxara, and Gonti, and a Sepulchral Primordial, and a Bloom Primordial, and Eternal Witness, Spring Bloom Druid, and that's it. You got
I
some
got a
good
Tireless
options.
Tracker.
I have a Oracle Bullseye, a Deadeye Navigator, and a Riku.
Okay. I'm at 30 life. I think I should be at 28 life because I used 2 for strands.
strands.
Yeah. Okay. Let's sacrifice 3 of these for 3 black mana in my second main phase. Then I'm going to pay 3 life, and I'm going to return Sepulchral Primordial.
Even better.
Yeah, so I'm at 27. Okay, so now I get another creature out of everyone else's graveyards. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm going to get your Nyx Bloom Ancient.
You get my Tireless Tracker or my Sakura Tri-Builder.
John, I'm going to get your Sakura Tri-Builder.
You get a Riku, an Oracle, or a Deadeye.
Oracle Moldiah, please. Great. All right, so I have nothing to designate any of these,
Nope.
first of all.
Mm-hmm. Over there playing Villainous Wealth, though I'm not prepared for it.
Well, I mean, I didn't know when I played this deck years and years ago that we'd be not in the studio, so I think for this one I can get a pass.
No.
No pass.
What was I supposed to do?
Well, you knew you were playing
Figure
this
it out.
deck.
What does that mean? I knew I was playing this deck.
Means you'd be prepared.
We prepared the Sepulchral Primordial.
In someone
From
else's
somebody
deck?
else's
Your
deck.
deck. That could just be
All right, so this is the Primordial. This is the Sakura Tribe Elder.
just the Oracle.
Okay,
This
Kyle will make it look real pretty.
Show me
This
the
is
top
the-
card.
This is the Oracle, and this is the thing that makes 1,000,000 mana. Zaldun the One-Eyed. All right. I'm going to play a Swamp as my second land from Oracle. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice Sakura Tribe Elder to search for a land or a swamp on battlefield.
For the record, we don't have hands, so
Yeah, I know.
Does my creature go back to the graveyard?
Yeah, it goes back to your graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, they keep going back, so I can just keep getting them back. Also, that's from
Got
Sepulchral Primordial.
Yeah, I know. I was just making sure. I still don't know.
Now,
Sepulchral Primordial
what
doesn't
is-
come back though.
what does
That's
Nyx Bloom Ancient say?
If you would tap a permanent for mana, you add
Yeah.
3 times as much of that mana instead.
Not what you think. Wisely worded that way.
Wisely worded? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
you're not sacking a creature for 3 black.
Yeah.
That'd be
If it said
obnoxious.
if you would add mana instead of add 3x, oh man.
Well,
Top
tap.
card is a swamp.
Yeah,
Tap is the important part.
tap a permanent
Yeah.
for mana.
I'm gonna pay 3 life. I'm going to return your Seedborn Muse, Jeremy. And so Diluvian Primordial, that lets me cast cards out of people's
Instants and sorceries.
instances. Oh wait, you have a Spark Double?
I
Let me
do.
get the Spark Double first. I'm gonna make another Oracle.
Not an
Just the,
explanation.
Do you have the
Well,
mana?
yeah, I'm going to play another swamp out of my graveyard. So I'm going to play Spark Double, copy the Oracle. So I have 2 of those. So I'm just going to pay another 3 life, and then I'll get the what's it called?
Diluvian Primordial.
Then I'll get no. Then I'm going to get the Seaborn Muse. So I'm gonna. It's going to cost me another 3 life. And Diluvian Primordial. So what instants and sorceries does everyone have? They cast both of those, right?
You may choose up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard without paying its mana cost.
John, what do you got? That's spicy.
Rampant Growth and 2 X spells.
Okay.
And an Aetherize, which I don't think you want.
X spell, counter spell, Creator's Council, Decree of Pain, Beast Within.
Are
Steven?
you ready? I have a Cryptic Command, an Evacuation, a Bribery, a Tooth and Nail, and a Spell Twine. I also have a Regrowth, and then a Cultivate, an Explosive Vegetation, a Farseek, just junk. So,
Okay. All right. I'm going to sacrifice the 2 zombies and the. What is this? What did I take from you, Steven?
Oracle.
Oracle. What did I take from you, John?
Secure Tri Builder, which you sacked.
That's right. Okay. Yeah.
You're sacking the Primordial right now.
Yeah, I'm sacking the Primordial and the zombies for 3 mana. I'm going to pay 3 life. I'm going to get Diluvian Primordial back.
That Sepulchral Primordial is gone now, though.
No, it is in Jeremy's graveyard.
No, you chainered that, right? Doesn't it?
Yes.
Doesn't it
Chainer,
exile when it does?
no. When Chainer leaves the battlefield, remove all nightmares
okay.
from the game. No, that just keeps going back. If I had more life, I could just do this infinitely. But I don't. Yeah, so I'll get that. Jeremy, I'm gonna cast your Praetor's Council. John, I'm gonna cast your Rampart Growth. And Steven, what are yours again?
Spell Twine, Tooth and Nail, Bribery, Evacuation, Cryptic Command, Regrowth, Edge of Autumn, Farseek, Explosive Vegetation, Cultivate.
I'm going to cast your Explosive Vegetation.
Okay, so I'll exile my Explosive Vegetation.
Yeah. All right. So I'm at 16. I get my hand back. And no maximum hand size. I've already attacked. No one has any cards in their hand. All right.
Did you have entirely too many lands in play? It just something seems off to me about it.
Well, I've played 2 extra. Then I played 2 extra from the 2 oracles. Then I played I got one from Secure Tri Builder. Then I cast John's Rampart Growth. Then I cast your Explosive Vegetation.
A lot of lands you played this turn.
It is. That's why I kept doing that. Swamp's the top card. Okay. I am going to pass the turn. And I have effects during your upkeep, John, because all my mana is going to untap.
Yeah, I'm going to sack a clue at the end of your turn.
Sure.
And add 3 mana to my mana pool.
Okay. You got it.
All right, untap.
All right, untap. I am going to cast Entomb.
Okay.
I'm going to get Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
Okay.
I have 2 black floating. I'll use Cabal Coffers to make. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to pay 3 life. I'm going to return Grey Merchant.
I'll respond.
Okay.
I will sack a clue.
Okay.
Okay.
Grey Merchant resolves?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to drain everyone for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
None of your copies are black cards?
No, I sacked them all.
No, yeah, they're all it's green and blue.
All right, so we're gonna lose 7 life at a time, and that'll be it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill everyone.
Yeah, it's 7 life at a time.
So 7. So Jeremy and John die at the same time, then Steven dies.
I'm still here. I know it didn't seem like it, but I was watching the whole time.
Were you? Were you?
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, that's what you were doing. But you watching kept me from doing stuff because I thought you just had something.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah.
He got rampart
Bill-
growth.
Bill
He
real
did.
sneaky.
I was literally expecting a cryptic command out of him. So I like sat on my stuff over there, not doing anything, thinking if I
Nope.
cast John's cryptic command, that's bad. He didn't have it the whole time, John. What a letdown. Where's your
It's a lot
Vincer?
like Vencer, Steven.
Yeah, where's your Vincer?
Steven just talks
Jeez.
himself into you having cards and then just gets them for the rest of the game.
Here's the new way to play, Steven. Just assume I don't have it.
John?
But then you will have it.
Let's if you want to review the past history of us playing Magic cards. Was there not an occasion where I bit a
Don't
foil
talk about
counterspell?
it. I'm still mad about
I
it.
bit it like a full bite, like a whole bite mark. Like I went to the dentist on this thing. Okay,
So mad at you,
You
that night.
bit a what?
He
foil
built foil
counterspell.
Mercadian counterspell.
Yeah.
We were playing a
Because
mirror.
John
It's
can't
like a
shuffle.
top mirror.
because John
And he's
can't
like,
shuffle.
you draw a 4th counterspell, I'm gonna
Yeah.
eat it.
This is like the 8th game in a row where he's had like all 4 of them, and then there we
Yeah,
go.
you know, the Psychotalk deck draws cards. That's what it does.
Yeah,
Give
but
me
John,
that knowledge
you weren't
back to Dick
shuffling.
is all it's doing.
Yeah, it draws cards. In the first 25 cards, John always had 4 counterspells. It's just weird how that kept happening.
Cut better.
Man.
Well,
I was so
I
mad.
did. I took a
Plain-
bite out of the crime that is you, John.
Putting
Okay.
a bonus on you for cutting.
Now I want to clarify the end of that game. I killed Steven last.
He didn't. No, he cheated. He didn't even kill me. We discussed it. He couldn't kill me. He cheated.
That's
I
not
got
true.
first. He got second. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's not true. I could have I killed John and Jeremy on the same turn. Then on Steven's upkeep, I just kill him.
But I didn't die because I don't
Even
die
though I
like that.
lose, the Nyx Bloom Ancient and the Seaborn Muse, I don't need to tap any of the rest of my lands because I have made 18 off the wall coffers. So I just activate it twice. Steven would have lost 42 life, gone to 10. I just activated it twice during his upkeep and killed him.
Yeah, but he didn't have it. So we know he didn't have
I did.
it.
I
So
did
fine.
have
Sure.
it. I did.
That's why
I
you
did.
didn't do
In
it.
fact, I showed everyone that I had it.
You didn't. You didn't show me. I
Did the
didn't see it.
Depends on where the video cuts.
Yeah. Everyone at home, if they lasted this long in the video, will know that Justin cheated me out of a victory
Yeah.
that I was sure to get with no cards in my hand. I was easily going to get out of what he had done. So
Steven, the thing was, you knew that was all going to happen.
well, not all of it. I didn't know that you had it all yet. You clearly did.
No, what?
How many
What do you
cards
mean
were in
had
your hand? How many cards were in your hand?
What do you mean?
Like you used exactly all of your mana to get to where you were, and then it turned into 18 other mana.
Oh, but that was no. Those were all Jeremy's cards.
Yeah,
Those- none of
you
those
were
were my
like, I
cards.
knew it was going to happen. I was like, first off, I didn't know what was
It
in
was-
Jeremy's hand. How did I know
It was
gonna
Jeremy's Praetor's Council. It was Jeremy's both of his primordials. It was
Yeah,
Jeremy's
which I-
Seedborn Muse.
I don't think
it
I've
was
seen yet,
it
but I
was
should have known
Jeremy's
about
Nyx Bloom
them.
Ancient.
Yeah,
Jeremy,
all
did you
of
get
Jeremy's
partial points
cards.
for all your cards being used to
hadn't
win?
seen Nyx Bloom Ancient. Supposed to know about it. I should have played around it. You're right.
I mean, I didn't say you should play around it. I didn't until he discarded those cards. I didn't have access to them.
Well, you just said
Yeah.
I knew it was going to
So
happen.
if I had gotten Praetor's Council to actually go off,
We'd have lost real
cards
fast.
in my hand.
Then you would have
Then
won.
Well,
Steven
no.
been able to
Not do
Yeah,
anything
that's
because you would have still won.
Justin's
no,
nonsense.
no, he wouldn't have won right there.
Nah,
He might have.
Are we sure?
No,
Yeah,
I would
listen,
not
what
have. I
would
was
you-
tapped out.
Yeah, Jeremy would have been tapped out, had a million cards in hand, and then it would have been a much bigger mind slicer.
Yeah, it would have been.
Mhm.
Large one.
Yeah.
Well,
Big.
I mean, I didn't know all that was going to happen. Like I said, when I did it, I didn't know what was in people's hands. I had no idea.
It's okay. It's
It was
okay.
There's been a
3
bunch
cards
of
I couldn't
bunk.
do anything with. That's what it was.
Okay.
I knew
You
I was
got
getting
lucky.
crap John.
And you beat me with a Seedborn Muse. Way to go, Justin. Yeah, hope you feel good about yourself.
I don't. I hate playing that
Yeah.
card.
Let's,
Well, I
let's
don't feel
all
like-
just
I don't feel like you
It's
hate yourself at all. I feel like you enjoyed it.
Oh no, I
Let's
don't
all
hate
just-
myself right now. I feel pretty great knowing that I'm the winner of Titans of Titans. The most
Oh,
Let's all
yeah.
just
important
remember
episode of
that-
Commander
Clear,
versus
that was
history.
a conflict
that,
seed.
that Justin
Steve
won
used.
A with my cards and B
Yeah.
with an infinite combo.
Yeah.
Yes.
With your
Well, we know that Justin likes to play infinites.
With your with
Yeah.
I didn't play
With your
them. They're-
cards.
We
with
know-
your cards, Jeremy. With
We
yours.
know that Justin likes to play infinite combos.
It's true.
He
We've
does,
seen it.
yeah.
We've seen
Look, if
We've seen the infinite time walks with
Yeah.
scroll rack
It just-
and Kefir.
Scroll
We've
rack,
seen-
Exodus Fate,
I've seen
yeah.
Mind Over Matter.
definitely have an infinite combo now.
Yeah.
had Jeremy played with cards that we often find socially acceptable in Commanderverse, we wouldn't be in this situation. I'd like to add. Hold on, stop. Before you keep going, Jeremy or Stephen, before you keep going, Jeremy added Nyx Bloom Ancient into this deck for this episode.
That's not what I mean.
Did
I
he
mean,
not?
Once you targeted and took a Seedborn Muse, you're just as guilty as Jeremy.
I would say
Yeah.
guiltier.
Because you know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. Yeah, you are guiltier.
Yeah. Look, I understand while I don't enjoy having Villainous Wealth cast against me, I get it. It feels really great when you're doing it. And I just
If it
We're
would have
not
been
talking
Villainous
about
Wealth, it
Villainous
would
Wealth
have
here.
been-
We're talking
it
about
would have been a little bit
Seedborn
different.
Muse.
Yeah.
it is different, Jeremy, because instead of me casting cards from the top of people's decks, I cast them out of their graveyard. That's
Yeah.
my Villainous Wealth,
Yeah,
okay?
you
Out
got
of
to
the
you got to
graveyard.
cast. You got to pick and choose. I just let fate decide. You know.
I let fate decide. I didn't know what you guys were going to put in your decks.
Hold
I
on.
should
I
have known
think
you
this-
came with all rares and mythics, Jeremy.
I think
was
you
prepared.
actually did know the cards I was going to put in my deck.
I didn't have a clue.
I just want to be very clear on something here. The whole reason for this video happening is Stephen Green. Because if he wouldn't have treachered my Tatyova, I might have been able to help you all. But
That is true.
instead,
Stephen
I didn't
Stephen
do
drew
anything.
like 12 cards off the
Yeah,
cat.
it wasn't good. The last turn was good, but then I got scared of John over there with all his
Sure
mana.
Yeah.
He didn't have anything.
I just kept saying go, and you were like, oh no, what's he got
Oh,
now?
he's got to have that
John.
cryptic.
Listen, you say that like you wouldn't naturally play Magic in exactly that way.
No,
that is
because
you
I'm playing a
to a
Tatyova
team.
deck, Stephen.
You're sitting over
That,
here like
that just has a bunch of big X spells.
you're like,
I
I'll
wanna
play
do.
land. I'm done. I'm past. I play Krufix. I'll wait until the end of Justin's turn to tap on my mana. Like
Yeah.
look what you were doing.
So
You were
everyone plays
acting
that
like you
card.
had counter spells, like normally, like John Suarez status. And I fell for it. I'm a sucker. What can I say?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I think there's like 3 counter spells in that deck.
Well, I thought you had all 3 of them the whole game.
The 3
No,
cards
sure
with the
did.
3 counter spells.
Yep.
No, I know you didn't. You let everything resolve.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that should have been the hit. That should have been the hit, Stephen. When the first
You-
spell
you-
got cast
you
and I
let
didn't
me
do
use
anything,
my
and the
resources.
next spell got cast and I didn't do anything.
No,
The
you keep
third spell
letting
got cast, I didn't do anything. That's probably your hit.
Nah, John, you're greedy. You would definitely keep letting me do it just to see if I had it. You're like, oh, Steve will do it. Don't worry.
Steven will get it. It's fine.
That's why I gave Jeremy a counter spell off of his Tasigur instead of a spell that I
Yeah.
could counter.
Someone's going to have
Yeah, I
counter
was like,
spells without
please
having
don't give him a counter spell. You're like, no, he'd be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't have anything else. Anyways,
Well,
So now what we're leading up to is we have to have 5 more episodes that lead into another Titans of Titans, then 5 more, then 5 more.
well, we
Then
don't
the
need,
winner of
5
that
more.
one. So in
oh, I see what you're doing. You
So
want
in-
Titans of Titans of Titans.
exactly, so in 15 more seasons, we can have the Titans of Titans of Titans episode. Where Chainer is the first entry into that.
Why's it
Got
got to
it.
be 5 more episodes? Can it just be like, here's our
Oh,
next
no.
Titans episode?
He wants every Titan champion to go through the same gauntlet as the
Has to go through the same
previous.
gauntlet as
Yeah,
Chainer.
it has to go through the same vetting process as Chainer did.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
what I'm
has to
saying.
be-
So the next time we do a Titans episode will be with 4 winners, and then we will have a Titan, and then we will do another one. So that's what you're saying, those 4, and then a
Yeah.
Titans of Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I
of
see what you're
those,
saying.
of those 4. And then you
I
gotta
see
do
what you're
that
saying.
2 more times after
You can
that.
do that 2 more times.
15
I
Yeah.
understand.
So 15 more seasons. Wait, we do this at once every 4 seasons? 15 more years.
Yeah.
So when we're all in our late 40s.
I'm never turning
Sure.
40, so just to clear.
Late 40s,
be
definitely
clear,
not early 50s.
Late 40s is just mid 30s over again.
Yeah, Jeremy, you're old. It's late 40s for the rest of us.
no, I'd be 50.
No, if it's from today, you'd be 49.
Oh, sure. If it's today, yes.
Well, that's the case with
15
all
years from the date.
the rest of the
15.
3 of us would be that's how old we'd be.
Yeah, nice old ripe 53.
All right, I'm done talking about how old I am. So let's move on to the next bit.
So if you want to follow us on Twitter, use hashtag CMDR hashtag Commander versus at JParnell1 at Jeremy Knoll at Redneck Wins and at A Natural Death. It's all out of order because now I'm looking at a different screen and our faces aren't in the same order.
I just thought you were rubbing in the fact that I did nothing and I was going to be last.
No, you're in the bottom. You're in the bottom part of the screen now.
Got it.
You can also follow Kyle West at DIR Kyle West. Use hashtag Scoops. If you want to see more point screens that didn't quite make it into the around 5 that we do every week. Of course, if you're on YouTube, which you are because that's the only way you can see this, like, comment, share, subscribe, binge. Not necessarily in that order, but you do have to do them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got them.
Yeah.
All 5 of those. We want to, of course, thank our sponsors. Carnox chairs.
I tried to fit it. I have to empty my van out to get that in there.
There are 3 computer chairs in this little alleyway where I have this chair for the record. There's 3 of them over here now.
You can go to carnox.com/SCG to get 10% off of your Carnox chair at checkout when going to that website. Of course, we also have Coalesce apparel, which we're all wearing, which is appropriate. See, I was ready for the Elks, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was ready to get elked. I was prepared. I was prepared to get elked today. It didn't happen. You can go to coalesceapparel.shop and use gift code SCG at checkout to save 10% off. Steven, I love the anti-Mulligan Club. That's one of my favorite ones, personally. It's classic.
This is my favorite shirt.
That's your favorite? Yeah, it's in my top 3.
I saw them tweet out the 2 possible new ones they look like they're debating on. Nobody really saw that. There was a green and a red shirt.
I saw them. I'll never wear
orange.
What you'll never wear them?
Not those 2.
I thought you'd never wear that shirt you have on in public because it's hideously colored. But I saw you with it on today with my eyeballs.
I like that shirt.
I like the burnt orange.
Yeah.
I like this one.
The
other one's it's like neon orange. I'm not down.
It is neon orange.
I'm not down with that.
You better put that back in the oven and cook it properly. I don't like.
Listen, when you're a Dolphins fan your whole life, you just learn to wear bright orange and.
Holy crap! It is Dolphins colors.
It is.
They're both Dolphins colors.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to check out all of the shirts and hoodies that are there, coalesceapparel.shop. SCG at use gift code SCG at checkout, 10% off. Of course, we also are using all of our great Ultimate Guard products, deck boxes, sleeves. Got some other stuff around here. Got a backpack over there. I don't really need it right now because we're just in our house, but they're pretty great. Anyway, you can get 15% off of supplies, 10% off of singles, 5% off of sealed product. If you're an SCG premium member, which is $7.99 a month, you also get access to a bunch of great articles that you cannot access unless you're a premium member the day and the week that they come out. So if you want to get a bunch of singles, we know we got there's like 12 new sets coming out. There's Double Masters, Jumpstart, Commander Collection Green. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Say it right.
Commander Collection, Stephen Green. We all know.
Yeah, thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah, that one. Commander Legends, Zendikar Rising, Double Masters VIP boosters. You definitely want to get 5% off of those.
Yes.
For sure. Any percent you can get off.
Any percent.
But you can premium membership $7.99 a month. If you spend any money at Star City Games, it is worth it. In all seriousness. Obviously it's our job to do this advertising pitch at the end, but I can promise you make up that $7.99 instantly. It does not take very long. If you play Commander, because you're watching.
What'd you say, Robot Justin?
Robot Justin.
Yeah, you just Robot Justin. You were there for it, but you weren't there for it. It's weird.
Anyway, I'm sure it was fine on Kyle's end. That's all that matters, right? Right, Kyle? Great. Oh, sorry.
Is that okay, Kyle? Normally I wait until the end of the episode.
Talking to me.
Is this low enough, Kyle? Do you need to?
It sounded very robotic.
Oh, okay.
No. All right. Anyway, that's the show for this week. We have something. We had a classic next week.
Yes.
Classic episode next week.
Favorite
I'm
part
pretty
of the
excited
season.
about.
100 card commander decks.
That's true. That is the most classic of all. Anyway, for Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Jack Kyle West, I'm Justin Parnell. See you folks next week.